Ever wondered how some investors secure the best industrial properties while others are left scrolling through endless online listings? From virtual gateways like LoopNet to driving through industrial zones, we've got the methods and best practices that will set you on the fast track to industrial real estate success.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm pumped.
Let's kick off our journey with a method that is just a click away. Leveraging online commercial real estate platforms. Websites like LoopNet and Crexy are your virtual gateways to a world of industrial opportunities. You can specify your criteria, explore detailed property information, gaze at photos, and even get in touch with the listing agents. It's like having the entire industrial real estate market at your fingertips. Best practices. Refine your criteria. Use the platform's filters to narrow down your search based on specific deal items, such as location, property size, and amenities. Set alerts. Take advantage of the notification features to receive emails or text messages about new listings or price changes that match your preferences. The next practice goes hand in hand with our next tip for finding deals, which is engage with the agent. Initiate conversations with listing brokers to gain additional insights into the properties that you're interested in. Number 2, work with local real estate brokers. Now, let's talk about a key player in the real estate game, commercial real estate agents. These experts are like your navigators in the local market, equipped with extensive knowledge that can make your search far easier. Collaborating with them can provide you with insights on hidden gems that might not be publicly listed. From negotiation tips to guiding you through the entire purchasing process, they're your go-to partners in this industrial real estate adventure. I run a team of brokers called the Cobble Group here in Nashville, Tennessee, so feel free to reach out. Best practices. Build relationships. Cultivate strong relationships with local brokers by attending industry events and networking functions. Stay top of mind with them by consistently communicating with them through text, emails, and phone calls. Clearly communicate your investment goals and preferences to help brokers identify suitable opportunities. Ideally, you'll have a buy box put together with all of your property criteria. Seek local expertise. Leveraging the broker's local expertise to understand market trends, upcoming developments, and potential investment hotspots can make your investment game far easier. Number 3, networking and industry connections. Networking is the age-old art of building connections. And it's not always about what you know, but who you know. Attend these industry events, seminars, and networking functions to meet other professionals in the world of commercial real estate. Your network might just be the gold mine that you actually need. Strike up conversations, gather information, and who knows, you might just stumble upon the industrial property of your dreams. Best practices. Attend relevant events. Participate in events specifically related to industrial real estate to maximize your chances of meeting key industry players. SIOR is an organization worth looking into here. Initiate conversations. Actively engage in conversations with professionals to gather information about potential investment opportunities. Everyone wants to talk at these events, so just be the one willing to start the conversation. Utilize online platforms. Extend your networking efforts to online platforms such as LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, and connect with industry professionals beyond your local events. Use that soapbox to reach a broader audience. Number 4, drive and observe. Ready to take the wheel? Literally. Jump in your car and hit the road. Drive around industrial areas that pique your interest and get familiar with them. Keep a keen eye out for rundown-looking properties or those for sale or for lease signs. Jot down the contact information because sometimes the best opportunities are found off the beaten online path. This hands-on approach could unveil hidden treasures not listed in your usual property websites. Best practices. Explore beyond online listings. Discover off-market opportunities by physically exploring industrial areas and noting down potential leads. Doing so will also help you familiarize yourself with what's actually out there. Document findings. Keep a record of the properties you observe, including location, contact details, and any additional observations. I like to keep track of everything in my CRM so I know when and how I've contacted each property. Combine online and offline approaches. Integrate your hands-on observations with online research for a comprehensive understanding of the industrial real estate landscape. There's a lot of solid free information in your local tax records, so take advantage of that. Number 5, consult local economic development agencies. Your local economic development agencies are like the gatekeepers to industrial real estate information. Reach out to them. They might just hold the key to available properties within their jurisdiction. Inquire about industrial zones and upcoming developments that align with your investment needs. These agencies are a valuable resource often overlooked in the quest for industrial properties, and they'll often know who the property owners are. Best practices. Research agency programs. Explore any programs or incentives offered by economic development agencies to support industrial investments. Wilson County, which is just outside of Nashville, has exploded with all sorts of development because of their economic development agencies' incentives. Attend agency events. Participate in events organized by these agencies to establish connections and stay updated on industrial development. Couldn't hurt to sign up for their newsletter either. Inquire about future plans. Look into upcoming developments and industrial zones to align your investment strategy with the region's growth. Doing so could give you a leg up on investing in the path of growth. Number 6, auctions and real estate auction websites. Auctions are a bit of a different ballgame altogether. These platforms offer unique opportunities and often competitive prices. However, and it's a big however, make sure you do your due diligence. Know what you're getting into before you participate in an auction because they often require large down payments upon winning the auction. If you have the cash to make a 10% down payment within 30 days of the auction before closing, you can often get really good deals here. Best practices. Understand auction dynamics.
175 now, would have been another 175, would have been 200.
Familiarize yourself with how industrial property auctions work, including bidding processes, financial requirements, and timelines. Research property history. Investigate the history of the properties in auctions to identify any potential challenges or opportunities. Do as much as you can on the front end online for touring the property the day of the auction. Set budget limits. Establish clear budget limits before participating in an auction to avoid overextending your financial resources. It can be very easy to get caught up in the excitement, but remember, these are investments and you have monetary limits in place. Number 7, engage in direct outreach. If you've got specific properties or locations in mind, why not reach out directly to the property owners or landlords? Express your interest, start a conversation, and see if they'd be willing to sell. Sometimes a direct approach opens doors that might have remained closed otherwise. I've bought many amazing properties this way and often negotiated strong seller financing terms that helped boost the project's numbers. Best practices. Craft personalized messages. Tailor your outreach messages to convey genuine interest and showcase your suitability as a potential investor. I like to hand address each letter I send to increase the open rate. Highlight investment intentions. Clearly communicate your investment intentions, whether it's for purchase or lease, to align expectations with the property owners. If you don't have the cash and are looking for seller financing, go ahead and say that on the front end and save yourself some time. Build rapport. Focus on building rapport with property owners through respectful and transparent communication to foster positive relationships. Tour the property with them in person if you can. You never know when that relationship will come in handy. Great deals don't just fall from the sky, but if you're willing to put in the work, they are out there, no matter what kind of market we're in. One of the most successful methods I have used is number 7, sending direct mail to the property owner. So check out that video here.